Hello, lovies. We're going to look at some words today that have the vowels A, Pam the lamb who says ah, I, ticklish pig that says I, and O, Bob the fox that says ah. And you know this word says review. And whenever we put re in front of a word, it means we're going to do it again. We're going to retie your shoe or repaint the house. So re means to do again. And the second part of this word, view, means to look at. So we're going to look at some words that we've already looked at before. We're going to review words that have those vowels that we've been practicing. And you remember the vowels are A, E, I, O, and U. And vowels are important. Why? Because every word must have a vowel. And vowels are usually found in the middle of a word. Now, vowels can start a word, but usually we find vowels in the middle. If you take a look at this vowels, there's the O and an E. But here's the word R, and it has a vowel at the beginning. So vowels can start a word, but usually, most of the time, they're in the middle. So the way we're going to see vowels today, they're going to be in the middle of the words. All right, that's an easy one. Blend it. Hot, sure. Now watch the vowel O. I'm going to change it to the vowel I that says I. Now what does it say? Sure, it says hit. He's going to hit the ball. Watch the vowel. I'm going to change it again. And now it'll say ah. Good. Hat. Yep. I had the same beginning and the same end sound. We just changed the middle vowel sound. All right. There's the word had. Go ahead and read that sentence. He had a ball. He doesn't have it anymore. Now we'll change the vowel I. Id, hid. Go ahead and read the sentence. He hid. Good. All right. Hip. He's got his hands on his hip. All right. Now what vowel sound is that going to be? Ah. Hop. Our little kangaroo's going to hop. All right. There's a word, starts with a vowel. Am. And Elijah, you go ahead and read that. Sure. Now there's am, and I'm going to put a beginning sound. Am, ham. It's good when it's hot for dinner or in a sandwich, ham. Okay, 4 sounds. K, amp, camp. You can camp out in the backyard, or you can camp at a campsite and sleep in the tent. That's great fun. Going to take away the beginning sound. Now, instead of camp, it's going to be d-amp. Remember what damp means? A little bit wet. Not soaking wet, just a little bit wet. His paper got damp. Good for you, dot. Now, when I put an S on the end of the word, what does that mean? Sure, it means there's going to be lots. Okay? So now we have dots. Okay, we're going to begin. We're going to blend those two. St, amp, stamp, stamps that you put on a letter. Int, hint. Do you need a hint? No, you already know. I'm going to whisper a hint. I'll give you a hint. Okay. Int. Mint. There's the S on the end. Now it's going to mean more than one. Lots of mints. Mist. Mist. And a mist is when water or something comes out and it just in a fine mist, like a fog. These ships are in a foggy mist or a mist that comes out of a sprayer. It doesn't get you soaking wet. It's just a little bit of mist. Good. Cost. How much does something cost? Now we'll change the vowel to a. Cast. Our little elephant has a broken leg, so his leg is in a cast. Okay. Ant. Ants. More than one. When I see a word with an S on the end, usually in my brain I cover it up and I say that word and then I put the S on. Ants. Oops. Watch out for your picnic basket. It looks like the ants got it. Log. There's a log from a tree trunk, and then people build log cabins. Op. Hops. The grasshopper hops along. Sob. Remember sob? Do you remember what that means? Yeah, it means to cry and cry and cry. Sob. Now that word you probably did not even have to blend. Remember that your brain is always taking pictures, and if it sees a word, a lot of times, it doesn't even need to blend it anymore. And you know that word is and. Mustard and ketchup. And. There's and. And. Hand. Okay, let's try B. B. And. There's a marching band. Pond. Pond. And a pond is a small lake. Usually you can't put a motorboat in a pond. It's a small little pond. There's another word you probably don't even need to blend it. Your brain has seen it so many times, it already knows that word says stop. Now, spot. There's the S for more than one. Our little dog has lots of spots. Snap. Snap. You can snap your fingers, or a lot of times for babies, there's snaps in their clothes so that you can take their clothes off easily. New sound at the beginning, lap. He's got some popcorn in his lap. snip, snip. And that means you're just going to cut. Don't cut a long, long piece. You just snip. Just to snip a little piece. Whoa! We'll keep those same letters, but we'll change them around. Now it's going to be sp. In, spin. A windmill will spin when the wind blows it, and our earth will spin around. The bad cat All right, read the whole sentence for me now. The bad cat sat on my hat. Read it one more time because now you know all the words. The bad cat sat on my hat. Uh-oh. Oh, there goes the squashed little hat. There, that's a sight word. There is a pop top. Okay, what do we have so far? There is a pop top on this can. Good. Read the whole sentence for me now. There's the can and there's the pop top. Tim and Tom, look at that, we just changed the vowel. Tim and Tom had a, dip. Tim and Tom had a dip in the pond. Now read the whole thing for me, please. Tim and Tom had a dip in the pond. A dip means a little swim. Oh, looks like they're taking a dip in the pond. And the sand was, that's a sight word, don't try to blend that one. Damp. Read what we have so far. The sand was damp from the mist. Read the whole thing for me. The sand was damp from the mist. Okay. If the fog comes in and it's mist, it'll leave the sand damp. All right, here's our word family. Ought. Are you ready? I'm going to try to go fast. Cut. Gut. Hot, lot, nut, pot, rot, tot, spot, slot. Good work. That was good work today. I love you.